Hi, Room 5, Number Ninjas. Teddy and I wanted to show you one of our favorite games to play at home. It's called Shut the Box. And we actually have this game board. And I know some of you guys ordered it off Amazon the first week we were home. This is a 4-player game, but if you don't have this at home, Teddy and I were going to show you today how you can play without it. The only thing is you need to have 2 dice. This game comes with 4 sets of dice, so we each get our own. So Teddy, what color dice do you want?
I'm going to use red.
Okay, he's going to have red. I'm going to pick black. Whatever dice you do choose, you just need 2 of them, but make sure if you take them out of a game that you put them back in the game when you're done. We've talked about this. There's nothing worse than getting out a game to play with, and there isn't one. Now, you'll see on the Shut the Box actual game, there's these numbers, 1 through 10, and they flip down. So obviously, if you don't have the game at home, you don't have those numbers to flip down, but all you need is a piece of paper. So what Teddy and I are each going to do is he's going to use red, I'm going to use a blue marker. And on our piece of paper, we're going to number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you could actually, he's going to put his in a row, but watch what I'm going to do. So I wrote mine out like this, really big. He wrote his like this. So it doesn't matter how your numbers are written. They can be all over. And this is a really fun family game to play, or brothers or sisters, any age, really, as long as you sort of know your math facts. We like to play, all 4 of us like to play it. And Cammie's in high school. So it's pretty fun. Okay, so now what you're going to do is your goal, the way you win the game, is you don't have a lot of numbers left. You want to try to get rid of all your numbers on your paper. But the way you can do it is awesome. I'm just going to do a practice roll. Then we'll play a little bit so you get the idea. So I'm going to roll my dice, both dice, and I got 12. I got 6 and 6. You know that's my favorite number, 12. Okay, well, there's no 12 on here. So I can't cross anything out, but wait a minute. I can make 12 in a lot of different ways. I could make 12 by doing 10 and 2. I could make 12 by doing 9 and 3, by doing 7 and 5, by doing 8 and 4. So I can pick any way to make 12 on here and cross it out. Okay, so that's how the game works. So Teddy and I are going to play right now real quick, so you can see, and then hopefully today, since it's Fun Friday, you can play, or it's an easy game to pick up and play anytime you want. Okay, so I'm going to let Teddy go first. What'd you get, Ted?
3.
3. So he could cross out his 3, or he could cross out his 1 and his 2. Let's see what he crossed out. Show everybody.
Crossed out 3.
He crossed out the 3. Okay, so now it's my turn to go. I got 4. I got 2 and 2. Doubles. Star it. Let's see. I think I'm going to cross out. I could cross out 1 and 3. I could cross out 4. Those are basically my choices. I can't cross out 2s because I only have 1, 2 on my board. So I think I'm going to kind of do what Teddy did. I'm just going to cross out the 4.
I don't know where my dice went though.
Okay, Teddy's turn.
I got 11.
Ooh, he got 11, a high number. That's good because you get to cross out a lot.
2 and 9.
Okay, so he got 5 and 6. He got 11 on his dice, but he didn't cross out 5 and 6. Teddy, what did you cross out?
I crossed out 2 and 9.
He crossed out 9 and 2, which is 9, 10, 11. So he decided that he wanted to get rid of a high number and a low number on his board. Okay, my turn. Ooh, I got my 12 again. 6 and 6. Now, I can't cross out 6 and 6 because I only have 1 6. And I don't have a 12 to cross out, but I can do it any numbers that make 12. I'm going to do 10 and 2. Okay? 10 and 2. All right, Teddy's turn.
I got 8.
He got 6 and 2. Let's see what he decides to cross out. What did you cross out, Ted?
I crossed out 8.
So he crossed out his whole 8. That's what he wanted to do. All right. Oh, I got 8 also, but my 8 is a 5 and a 3. I think I'm going to cross out the 5 and the 3. There you go.
8 again, but I got 6 and
Okay,
2.
so this is an interesting one. So he got 8 again, 6 and 2. But remember, he already crossed out his 8. So he can't cross out his 8 again, but he can find a way to make 8 and cross it out. Do you have any ways to make 8?
I have 7 and 1.
So he still had a 1 and a 7 left. So he crossed that out. So you can see he only has 4, 5, 6, and 10 left. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I got 4 again. And guess what?
Kaputski.
I can't cross anything out, which means since I can't go again, the turn or the game is over. So then we would count up who had the least left on their board. So I have 1, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I actually have, I can do math pretty quick because I'm an old lady. I actually have 31 left on my board. And Teddy, what did you have left?
I had 25.
He had 25 left on his board. So Teddy won. So this is how you play Shut the Box. It's easy, it's fun, but it gets that math brain working. So I hope that you find some time in the next couple weeks to play it. It's a fun game. And like I said, it's super fun to play as a family after dinner a couple times just to keep those numbers in your head. So Number Ninjas, I love you and I miss you, and there's no place like home.